Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, I just want to put this at the beginning of this video, kind of like a little disclaimer as to what this video is about. So this video is me trying something new. This is kind of like me doing a little bit of a science experiment, trying something new. So I have never done a cleanse before, and you know, I'm not really a person to believe in that kind of thing like intermittent fasting or cleansing. So this was me really going out of my comfort zone here, trying something that I've never done before. So I really wanted to document it for you guys because it's something new and it's something that actually really opened my eyes. There's not just one way of doing something. So I do a cleanse with my friend, my best friend Adriana, as you guys saw in my previous videos. So the reason why I wanted to do this cleanse is because I have severe bloating. Like, we went to Nashville, we ate a bunch of food, and I was up 10 pounds and I was so bloated and I just did not feel like myself. And my friend Adriana, she is one of the representatives for this company called Isagenix. Now, I had never had any experience with Isagenix before doing this trip to Nashville, and I wanted to try Isagenix before I started promoting it, before I just jumped on board with it. And this cleanse was basically my little science experiment, my trial and error to see if I truly believed in the products, if they worked for me, and how I really felt about the whole cleanse thing. Because like, if you've been following me since day one, I have never done anything like this ever before. So this was totally out of my comfort zone. I didn't know what to expect. So I just wanted to put this little disclaimer here that this was something new for me and I really wanted to document it for you. And I know I've gotten a bit of judgment on my Instagram from posting about the cleanse. I know I have people, you know, messaging me saying like, oh, it's a fad diet, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I really wanted to try something new. I wanted to step out of my comfort zone, and I've come to the realization that no matter what I do, people are gonna judge. I've also been leaning towards a more whole food, plant-based diet. I've received a ton of judgment for that as well. So honestly, no matter what you do, you're gonna receive judgment. This is just me trying something new, and it really worked for me. It really opened my eyes to, you know, there's many different ways, there's many different diets you can do, different, you know, so many avenues you can take with fitness. It's not just a one size fits all approach. I was amazed with the results, so I just wanted to make this video to share them with you. I am totally respectful of everybody's opinion. If you don't believe in cleansing, that is fine, but the results and the process in this video is undeniable. So please watch this video to the end, and then maybe it will inspire you to try something new as well, because I have just been trying so many new things lately, and it's amazing because, you know, fitness is this huge umbrella and you can do so many different things with it. So yeah, I just wanted to add this little disclaimer that this was basically a science experiment for me, and you know, I would not promote a product or a process if I did not believe in it, and if it was harmful to my integrity, I would not promote something. So I want you guys to know that anything I say or promote on my social media platforms, I promote because I have done it, I believe in it, and it stays true to my morals. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I am really happy with this video, the transformation that I make in 24 hours by just doing a cleanse. Like, I did not think that was possible, and I will definitely be documenting more things like this. And it was just really great for me to like step outside of my comfort zone and do something that I've never done before. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and leave your thoughts, you know. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy. So, may or may not have eaten more than I intended to on this trip to Nashville, and I definitely put on a few pounds. So I came here to learn about this company called Isagenix, and basically
we're putting it to the test.
This is my test, because I want to believe in the supplements. I want to believe in the product and the company, and I've heard so many great things about their whole detoxification system and their everything that's good for gut health and bloating. And let me freaking tell you guys, this is real. Do you see this? This is what happens to me when I have dairy. It's unbelievable. And I had a lot of dairy tonight. So I'm unbelievably bloated right now. We're gonna weigh myself, which I really don't want to do. But you know what? I don't need to be afraid of the scale. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do a cleanse for 2 days. We fly home tomorrow. So we're gonna start the cleanse tomorrow. The initial test is we're gonna do the cleanse for 2 days. We're gonna take my weight, we're gonna do the cleanse for 2 days, and then after the 2 days, we're gonna re-film my physique and re-weigh myself and see if the cleanse worked. Because if it can get rid of this, honestly, this is so uncomfortable, you guys. Like, this is what happens when I have artificial sweeteners, when I have dairy, when I like go out to eat. Like, this is ridiculous. I hate it. So let's take my weight.
What were you on stage last Saturday?
Last Saturday I was 105 before I left for this trip. My weight went up to 110 and then I got it back down to 107. So I was 107 before I went on this trip. So now we're gonna take my weight. It's gotta be in the middle. Yeah, I would say that's in the middle. So we're like 16, 116, I would say 116.5. We're gonna film how the cleanse goes, or what we'll be doing, and then on Friday in the morning, we're gonna wake up, we're gonna reevaluate, we're gonna take my weight again, we're gonna see how effective the cleanse is, how I feel, and most importantly, if this freaking drum of the stomach, this is how bloated I am, this is for real. We're gonna see if this goes away. And the reason I'm so confident in filming this right now is because I know if this goes away on Friday, I'm gonna feel like $1 million, because right now I probably feel like 999,000, not $1 million. Oh my God. Oh my God. I look pregnant. Okay, so now we've started the cleanse. We just got home. It's about 2 p.m. So I've been cleansing for about maybe 8 hours now because we had to get up pretty early. So let's just see my weight right now. Okay, so it says there I'm 112.9. So last night I was 116.5. Right now I'm 112.9. So weight's dropping. I'm staying very hydrated, and we're halfway through day 1 and I've already dropped 3.5 pounds. So feeling pretty good. Also feeling pretty hungry and desperately need some coffee right now. What did you just say?
You want to get real technical?
I think we should.
With their triceratops?
I really think we should. Okay, so I had these little whey thins. So basically we're allowed to like have little snacks throughout the day, and low-cal, high-protein snacks. Basically what this does is this helps my blood sugar from dropping. And then we finished it off with having the Isogenics cleanse. So I've had this 4 times today. This is what we do when we do the cleanse. And
these are plant-based.
Oh, and these are, yeah, they also have like plant-based ones as well. So today I've had about 4 of these little Isodelight chocolates, and I've had a bunch of like chewable things, and then these. And I just took 2 of these. These are called, is this the Isa Comfort?
Yep, these are here.
These are
magnesium and bentonite cleansing herbs. Helps keep you hydrated and more regular in the morning, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, more regular in the morning. So this is when I wake up. Things are gonna be very nice.
Smooth move. They're great shit pills.
All right.
I have a third eye right now.
That's okay. Do you know what a third eye is?
This!
No.
What is this? This is
Technically.
what happens when you have a crap diet and you eat donuts for days.
Okay, yes, that is what we did, but now we're doing this.
So I'm gonna cleanse it
So
out.
we're gonna cleanse it
I
out.
really shouldn't have touched it. This is what happens.
Yeah, don't keep your phalanges off of it. So we're at the end of day 1. I've had about 5 or 6 liters of water, and this is my weight before going to bed. So if we want to backtrack a little bit to last night, where I had a balloon for a stomach, and I was 116.5 pounds. We're gonna take my weight now, and we're gonna see how day 1 of cleanse has treated me. 110.7. I had my shirt. I was like completely in the nude when I took my other weight. I think it was 110.2. So 110.2. So we went from 116.5 to 110.2 in one day. And I'm a small person, so yeah, that's.
Let's see the lack of bloat.
Lack of bloat. All right. Matter of fact.
Whoa, you have abs again.
I am without my balloon, my drum. My drum's gone.
Wow.
So.
You look great.
Thanks. We also went and we did cardio today too. So it feels really nice. I have like a little bit of a little thing here. But that's not that bad, considering last night I was literally blown up like a balloon animal. Basically 117, back down to 110 in one day.
It's a good time.
After all the pizza that we had.
Did you show them that we had pizza in bed 3 nights in a row?
I did not.
Well, now they know.
My camera out for that. So what we did in Nashville was we ordered pizza one night. It was so good. So then we ordered pizza the next night. It was so good. And then our flights got canceled.
So we obviously
went back to the hotel and we ordered pizza for the 3rd night because it was so good. Me, deciding to do the show in 5 weeks or not. My coach literally messaged me. He was like, "You're 5 weeks out. Don't go nuts." And I was like, "Pizza." So this is me getting myself back to a better place than 117 pounds with a balloon gut. But honestly, like, the bloating, like, there's no discomfort at all right now. Like, I feel fine. Last night, it was so uncomfortable. I literally could not breathe. My heart was, like, beating so fast. I couldn't even bend over to take my shoes off, you guys. Like, I was living the American dream. And now, I finally feel, I feel okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you think that not bringing a scale, like a food scale, and not bringing a human scale and not checking your scale all trip, how do you think that helped or did not help your mindset this trip with all the food eating?
It helped so much, and it helped especially because I was actually able to enjoy all the food, like the pizza and the donuts that we were eating, because I wasn't constantly thinking like grams, macros, calories. I was just like, you know what, I'm here to have a good time, I'm here to eat. And then I also, by not having a human scale, I wasn't constantly checking my weight, seeing it go up, because if I was seeing the scale, climb its way up to 117 pounds, I probably would have, stressed myself out first of all, and not enjoyed my time in Nashville. So it was nice to just take a break, especially because I've been dieting since December of 2018. So that is basically 9 months of dieting. This was crucial for me not to bring my food scale, not to bring my human scale, because to just take away the element of prep, my soul needed that.
Do you think that if you brought a human scale, or there was a human scale, that you would have used it and checked it on the daily?
No. I personally don't like stepping on the scale because it's not a direct reflection of your progress. We're gonna see what my weight is tomorrow. We're hoping that my weight is actually down to at least my stage weight, or 107 pounds by tomorrow morning, because Adriana doesn't want to do the full 2 days.
Hey.
She wants to break the cleanse. She wants to eat some food.
Hey, listen, it's not that. It's the fact that we also have muscle growth and development goals, and if you hit that weight, then you can go back to building and toning.
Then I can go back to what I was doing before, which
right.
is just my, meal plan and training hard. Because when you're doing a cleanse, you can't really lift weights because you don't have the macronutrients to repair yourself afterwards, and you just don't want to do that. So we want to lift. So we're hoping that tomorrow morning I'm either 105 or 107. That would be super cool, because then that means that we don't have to do 2 entire days of the cleanse. It means that the cleanse did its job, and if I can lose 10 pounds in one day, that's like, I'm a believer. And that's what we said at the beginning of this video when I was a drum.
So basically, Tessa, lose it tonight so we can eat some flippin' food and lift some weights.
Okay, I'll try my best. I will sleep as hard as I can.
You sleep hard.
And then we'll take my weight tomorrow morning first thing before having anything. And we'll see the verdict of day 1. And we'll see if we have to do day 2.
Okay, so we are at the next morning. I just woke up. I went pee. I have not had a bowel movement because I have not eaten in the past 24 hours except for the micronutrient supplements, and we're hoping for something around 107 pounds, because if I get myself to 107 pounds, that'll mean I am back at the weight that I was before I left for Nashville, before I ate all of the things, and before flying, which causes water retention. So I'm gonna go ahead and step on the scale, and then I'm gonna show you guys the end result of a complete 24 hours cleanse. That's my weight, 107.3. So I did make it down to 107. So remember, when we started this, I was at 116.5, basically 107 or 117, and now I am down to 107.3. Honestly, is absolutely amazing. I'm not so concerned on the weight. Like, I don't want to put emphasis on my physical body weight or emphasis on the scale. However, the way that I feel, the way that my bloating has gone down, you guys, like, I seriously, for the past 2 weeks since I competed, I don't think I've seen my stomach this flat. And that in itself could probably make me cry, because I deal with severe bloating. So my stomach is so flat, and I have 0 gas. I have 0 discomfort in my stomach, and that alone is what makes me so happy that I did this, because trying to like get about my day with bloating and gas, it's seriously the most uncomfortable feeling in the world. Like, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. So the fact that I was able to drop almost 10 pounds and get rid of my bloating in just 1 day of this cleanse is amazing.
Raven still know how to pose?
Yo!